Next up, squats or squat jumps. So a squat looks just like this. All right, or squat jumps. Okay, everybody good so far?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, shuffles. I think of a basketball player when I think of shuffles. Shuffles are just moving left, moving right, moving left, moving right. And the better and more athletic and the stronger you get, the faster you can move. Notice that I'm sitting down like this and not like that. All right, like this. All right. I mean, just that little bit burns my legs, burns my thighs. Lunges or lunge jumps. Lunges can go forwards like this, or that's a pretty advanced move. And I don't suggest that until you get some strength and get some conditioning under your, under your belt a little bit with that. Okay. So, and also lunge jumps are the hardest exercise that I'll ever show you. Jumping jacks. Everybody knows the jumping jack.
Yeah.
All right. I have an advanced version. It's called the star jump. All right. You guys, you ought to peek at my intermediate class. They started out just like you guys, and they're all doing star jumps. They're all doing lunge jumps, but they didn't start like that. You would be amazed at what they're doing. And the next thing we do, and the last thing we do, is something called high knee running, which is what it sounds like, or marching. Okay, so high knee running. Right? Or marching.
It'll be me.
All right. So that's the lineup. And hopefully the next time we have class, you'll see me demonstrating that during the actual workout. And I almost had this for you today. It's just that my video production skills just weren't up to par. Okay. But that's the lineup. So you guys ready?
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. I'm going to share my screen and explain to you what you see here. And then I'll coach you guys through. So remember, the first thing that we're doing are strides. All right. That's a good sign. And that's another good sign. And in the beginning, I take the time to explain and go through that process, but eventually you guys will, oh, that didn't work. Eventually you guys will get the hang of it and we'll go a little faster. All right, almost there. Guys, do you see that lineup right there? Do you see what it says at the top left? Week one, workout number 2. We have 30 seconds of work, 90 seconds of rest. We have 6 reps, and we do it twice. And the total workout time for this workout is 24 minutes. So we should see the number 15 appear here, and that's our countdown to get ready. There it is. All right, so that's our countdown to get ready. And you guys know the lineup. We're starting with strides. I like the cameras. The cameras are good. I can see you guys. All right, let's get it going. Get your strides. Nice. Woo! I love how the arms are going like that. That's awesome. Nothing like strides early in the morning. Yep. 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Hey, so maybe you're thinking, gosh, Gary, that wasn't hard. What? Is that it? Nope. That's not it. Okay, there's more coming. Tola, was it, or Lola, was it you last time that was like, Gary, the 30 seconds were too long and the 90 seconds were too short? Was that you?
No, I said initially that the 30 seconds was too short and the break was too long.
Yeah. And then it,
towards
then
the
it,
end.
yeah, and then it switched, right? Then it reversed, right?
Yes, and in reverse, I'm like, oh no,
I,
the 30
I,
was too long.
I was telling some of the beginners in the afternoon session that story, and everybody was laughing at because at the end they agreed. I mean, I will never forget that, Lola. That was like so enlightening to me,
Yeah.
and I'll be telling that story forever and ever to people. Hey, what's up, Joe? Joe's with us, ladies.
Hi, Joe.
Hey, how you doing?
Here you go.
We've got squats coming up next here. Okay, remember, arms outstretched. Get your balance. Try to squat into your hips and not your knees in 5 seconds. Ready?
Is that the star one?
Yeah, these are the squats.
Oh yeah.
All right, these are the squats. I like to try to stand up with a little energy there once I start to get the hang of it. 3, 2, 1, time. Boy, that buzzer's loud over here. Yeah, squats. You want to constantly work on hinging at the hips, learning how to like free up your hips. And Lola, I like what you're doing too. Like in the middle of your or during your resting, if you want to kind of bounce and bop and move around a little bit, we call that active resting. All right. But the workout, and you'll figure it out over time how much, or if you're going to do active resting at all. If you find yourself like just too tired, well, then you don't do it. If you find yourself ready and raring to go, hey, a little active rest is fine. You know, that's fine. It tells me too that you're pretty fit, or you're not starting from 0. You're starting at like maybe 10 or 5 or 20. You know, that's good.
Yeah.
All right, next up we have lunges, or I'm sorry, lateral shuffles. Lateral shuffles, right? Remember that? You get down low and you just move left and then move right. Left and right. And 3, 2, 1. All right, let's go. Yep. And you don't have to move that fast for this, but if you sit lower, oh, you're going to feel it. All right. There you go. Good job, you guys. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Good. If you guys have the flexibility, you can, if you'd like, when you shuffle to the left, squat into your hips a little bit and touch the ground. As long as you don't arch your back, as long as you don't bend over, if you just squat in your hips and practice that hip flexibility, go for it. But if not, don't worry. At the conclusion of Friday's workout, that'll be 1 week for us. That's good. And that'll be 3 workouts. Usually it takes about 3 workouts to start feeling and like noticing some changes, like your muscles being a little sore, or, you know, just little changes in your body, your breathing. Next up, we've got lunges, right? And you can either step to the front or you could step to the rear. All right, remember lunges? The lunges look like that, all right? And try not to let your knees crush into the ground. You can let the knee touch a little, but just don't let it bang into the ground. All right, here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, let's go. And if you need a support, if you need a desk, if you need a chair, if you need something, that's fine. Nice, Joe. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. All right. Next up, jumping jacks or star jumps. I love saying star jumps. In the advanced class, I usually go star jumps. You know, I don't know why I like saying it. I just do. Star jumps, I used to say that they were my second hardest exercise, but they seem to be getting a little easier for me. They're getting a little easier for me. I don't know if they're number 2 anymore. But they used to be. They used to be so darn tiring. The only thing worse were those lunge jumps, jumping up in the air and switching my feet. Next up, high knee running or marching. Okay. So I would suggest marching. If we're not into the running thing, the marching is, well, it's what it sounds like.
This one is jumping jacks, right?
Oh, that's right. That's right. That's right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right. Yep. Sorry. Jumping jacks.
I was wondering.
Yep. I'm sorry. I was all talking about it too, and I forgot. All right, here we go. Nice. Keep going. I know the screen froze. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. All right. So this is one of those moments, and this happens every now and then. My screen freezes, right? But I got you. You see me over here? I got you. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to like just reset this screen share, and we have a minute to rest anyway. All right. All right, I got it back. I'm working on a fix for that. In fact, I was working on it till 12:30 in the morning yesterday. Yeah, I should have been doing that, but wait till you see it. I'm proud of it. Okay, so coming up, high knee running or that marching I was talking about.
Okay.
10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. All right, let's go. That's right, Joe. Opposite arms, opposite legs. Wow, Lola, you just like going for it. Good job. Woo. All right, Tolu 2, getting the running going. Nice. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. All right. Hey, that's round one.
This gets your heart rate up. Wow.
Yeah.
Your heart rate. Oh my goodness.
Yeah. Well, here's the thing. This is like a trick to the body. Like what we're doing and how we're doing it is like tricking the body into thinking and getting it to do more than what it normally could do. What I mean by that is when we work for 30 seconds and we work hard and fast, your heart rate goes up. And normally you can only do that for a short duration. And then your body says, hey, slow down. We can't keep this up. And you know what? We do. We slow down. I slow you down. I slow you down for 90 seconds. And then your body rests and it says, you know what? I'm ready to do that again. You know, right? I'm ready to do that again. And so it's having somebody like me who can control that rest over time and make adjustments. I can elevate your conditioning. I can like boost your body and make it stronger. I can say more about this later, but we've got strides, top of the list, strides in 10 seconds.
This is where I wish for 3 minutes of break.
Ready, strides. Let's get your strides going. Remember these, Joe? Just like this. There it is. Seven, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. I try to get in there at that last 10 seconds and give you that countdown. And a lot of students of mine appreciate and really like that and look forward to that. And sometimes they remind me like, Gary, come on, give us those 10 seconds. Because for those last 10 seconds, if you can push it a little bit more,
yeah.
you try, all right? As long as it's safe, right? I don't ever want you to be like just barely able to do something. I always want you to be able to do it and to finish it. That's another reason for the 90 seconds, so that you can rest and have that ability to put the strength in, have the coordination, have the energy to be able to finish and finish properly. One day, maybe what we'll do is we'll all have sort of like a meeting. Like I'll bring the advanced class together, the intermediates, the beginners, let you guys share stories and see like, and remember like the advanced people remembering like what it was like to start in the beginning and the beginners to see where the advanced are. I mean, I think that would be an interesting little party. All right. So we have squats, right? Squats or squat jumps coming up. All right. Remember squats? All right. That's it. Nice. Yep, don't be afraid to stand up fast if you can. I like to stand up like and then throw those arms down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. All right.
See, I'm quiet now. I'm all out of breath.
Hey, so is anybody sweating at this time?
Yeah, kind of.
All right, okay. Some
Yeah.
people like,
I'm not a sweater though.
you know, if there's a time usually where everybody kind of like has their sweat moment, right? And for me, it's always like 20 minutes, maybe sometimes 18, 30, sometimes 19 minutes. That's when all of a sudden the sweat is like starting to come on off my nose, and like a little, like I'll just like the dripping, like that's my moment. And I didn't know that until I went through this process. And then some people will say, well, Gary, I start sweating at 15 minutes, and it's always 15 minutes. But in general, it's usually between 15, 20 minutes or whatever that most people start sweating. So if you're not sweating now, it's coming. It will come. Lateral shuffles.
I can't remember what that is.
Lateral shuffles.
Oh, okay, got it. Okay.
There we go. Good. Yeah, make sure your head's up. Gosh, Polo, you're just like bouncing left and right. Like I can't even keep track of you. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Woo! I think you would have won the race there, Tola.
I'm just getting into the workout now. I was asleep before.
In the advanced class, we actually do race. We do race, and it pushes one another.
Mm-hmm.
In my in-person classes, what I'd try to do is get you to follow me. So what I'll do is I'll go like this, and I'll be like, all right, try to stay with me. Try to stay with me. Stay with me like this, right? And I'll fake you a little bit. So I'll take you a little this way, and I'll come back. Then I'll come a little more, and then a little more, and then I'll fake you, and then I'll fake you, and what I basically try to do is I try to lose you, right? Right? Like we're playing basketball.
Yeah, you used to play basketball. That's a basketball move.
Yeah. Well, it adds to the difficulty. If you don't get tired doing shuffles, you'll get tired when you have to follow somebody like that. Next up, lunges.
Okay.
And hold on to supports if you need to, okay? Lunges are, it's a challenge to your balance. It's one of the hardest ones for the balance. Ready? All right, let's go. Ugh. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. All right. Hey, we're getting there.
Yeah.
We're getting there. These workouts are progressive. This workout today is just a little bit longer than the workout we did on Monday.
Yeah, I was wondering why it said 6.
Yeah, on Monday it said 5, didn't it?
Yeah.
Well, guess what? On Friday it's going to say 7.
Oh Lord, I'm trying to see which one is.
Yeah. So like, trust me, if you feel like any of this is easy right now, it gets harder, but the good thing is that you get stronger.
Yeah.
You get stronger, and you don't even realize it. Because your classmates are doing it with you. Everybody's growing together. right? That's why, like, if we have the little party and you get to look back or you get to look ahead, I mean, the progress is undeniable. It's just undeniable. So, what do we got? Jumping jacks?
Jumping jacks, okay.
Yep, jumping jacks or star jumps. Actually, forget about the star jumps. Just do the jumping jacks. 3, 2, 1. Nice. Woo! Ola, I can't even see your arms. They're moving so fast on the video. They do. It looks like a bumblebee or something. Like I just, just like, like 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Last exercise, you guys. This is it, right? High knee running or the marching. If we're doing the marching, over time, the marching will actually get faster and more powerful. I'll give you an example, okay? So here's a progression of marching. Marching can start off just like this. And then it can eventually go like this. Pop, 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 pop. See how I'm doing the marching with some pops? And what I do is I just put more into it. Pop, 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 pop. You can really start to push your marching over time. And even there's a progression above that. But I'll show you guys that maybe one day in the advanced class. So this is the last exercise. Finish strong, finish safe. If you're high knee running, I'll give you that last 10 seconds.
Okay.
Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, let's go. Woo! Nice. Come on, the finish line's up ahead. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. All right.
Oh, Lord.
Bring it on in, guys. Let's get a screenshot real quick. This is the this is our little postcard for the day. All right. Hey, great job, you guys. All right. That's 2 workouts in a row. We've got,
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. The first workout's usually the hardest. The second workout's the second hardest. And then, you know what, believe it or not, it starts to get a little easier. Even though it gets harder, it gets a little easier. Your body adjusts, and during this period, adjustment can be difficult. But then eventually you'll start to crave it. And if you miss a workout, your body will know it. Your body is going to be like, where's my workout? And I need my workout. And then if you do have to miss a workout, I have ways where you can go and find the workout and watch it later. Okay. You just have to get a hold of me. I think you guys have my if you don't have my phone number, I'll give you my phone number. You can text me, call me, whatever, anytime. If you have any issues, problems, injuries. Other than that, I'll see you guys Friday. Okay.
Thank you.
Hey, great job, guys. Be proud.
Thanks. Have a good one. Take care. Be safe, everyone.
All right. Bye-bye. Hey, Joe, hang on 1 second. Hey, Joe, how you feeling?
I felt that one.
Yeah.
I'm in an apartment, so I can't run real hard.
Yeah.
Downstairs, but that will change.
Yeah, yeah, okay. I just want to ask you, now, I know with the heart and all that and everything, we got to be a little careful with this stuff. And
That's
so
great.
I brought you a little up, right? You feel the challenge?
I love
Not too much, though?
it. Yeah.
Not too much? All right, okay, good.
Thank
Good.
you, Gary. Have
Yeah,
a safe day.
Yep. All right, you too now. Bye-bye. Make sure you get some water,
Yeah.
okay? I'll
Thanks.
see you. Yep, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.